Hi there! Welcome back to my channel. In case we haven't met before, I'm Anastasia, the founder of All You Can Face, and I'm passionate about teaching you how to exercise your facial muscles. Because what happens beneath the skin is equally important as what we put on top of it to stay looking beautiful and age gracefully. And today I would love to talk about TMG or TMD and why it is so important to massage your chewing muscle or so-called Masseter muscle. First of all, we will talk about the area right here, why it is prone to getting tense, why it can give you headaches, facial asymmetry, or generally overall really big discomfort, and what you can do at home to mitigate that and improve your well-being by massaging certain areas in your face and release the tension. So, let's go! So the Masseter muscle is a rectangular muscle within your face and jaw, and its primary function is to help you chew and move your jaw up and down. It consists out of 3 layers and works with nearby muscles to move your temporomandibular joint and jawbone. Wow, that was a word. Injury to the Masseter muscle can cause pain in chewing, swelling, and general headaches. So let's talk about the temporomandibular joint, which is actually what TMJ stands for. So the TMJ is located right in front of your ears, joining your lower jaw to your skull. You can easily locate it by opening and closing your jaw and feeling something moving around here. So how does TMD occur, which stands actually for TMJ disorder? So TMJ disorder occurs when there's actually issues with the TMJ and its proper opening and closing functionality. So besides a dull pain around this area when you have TMJ disorder, you will also feel all kinds of other issues. For example, like facial or TMJ pain. It usually is a pain which is described as a dull pain going right down your jawline and up to your temples. And the pain worsens when you are chewing and can even translate into headaches or further neck pain. Then you can also get ear pain when moving your jaw a lot. You can get a sharp pain in the ears, which is obviously not pleasant, and even sometimes a ringing in the ear. And sometimes you even can get a jaw dysfunction where you can literally hear your jaw clicking or popping when moving it up and down. It sometimes can even lock where you cannot move it at all. And these symptoms are oftentimes common in the morning. Other concerns may be dizziness, poor sleep, even pain in the arms and neck area, and lower jaw and muscle spasm. So, what are the causes for all of that? It is usually caused by a trauma of the jaw or the joint and is due to chewing excessively or grinding your teeth at night or even a passive injury to the face. Then there could be a psychological issue like anxiety, stress, or depression where you completely always tensioning your body due to those feelings. And one of the bigger factors is poor neck and head posture. So what can we do at home to release the stress and relieve also the muscle tension? Little disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, so if you have true pain or even if your jaw is locked, please go see a professional. But there are some massages and some hacks which you can absolutely implement at home to relieve you from that pain and also release the tension, which then also sometimes can cause facial asymmetry, because if one side of the jaw is very tense, all the muscles tend to pull everything towards itself, and it can occur that you have imbalances in the strength of the muscles in the face and therefore cause facial asymmetry in the long run. So one great way to release the tension is go into that area and massage it in circular motion. This is the first way. You can do it up to 1 to 3 minutes or as much as you like also during the day, but it's also a great way to wake up your face because you have vital lymph nodes around that area. So just release this tension. Second step is to open your mouth gently and then take your knuckles and gently go into that area and wiggle. You will probably feel a lot of tension right here. You can even hold press gently into that area and hold for a couple of seconds or minutes. And thirdly, glide down your knuckles like this while you have your mouth open. Then another way is to yawn, to really open your mouth and stretch that area like this. It looks funny, but it's really releasing, especially in the morning when you feel like you are grinding your teeth a lot. Opening your mouth and doing it several times will really help to get your joint going and also release the tension and stretch everything out. And then lastly, ask yourself, are your teeth touching throughout the day or even throughout the night? So when you are closing your mouth, just being relaxed, look into the mirror and feel, are your teeth touching? If they are, this is actually not a good sign, because in a relaxed state, your jaw or your teeth should never be touching. So this already is an indicator that if they're touching, you probably also suffer from some sort of TMJ disorder, because the muscle is just, or the joint is overworking. To release the tension, you can gently press into the palms of the hands and make sure your jaw is aligned and straight going down. And use your jaw to push against the hands and hold this for a couple of seconds. And this should also align your jaw and release the tension. I have also more exercises in my program to release the tension, but these are combined also with the overall facial exercises, which we are doing daily as well. Then what are some other things you can do at home to release the tension and relieve the pain? This could be, for example, heat packs. You can maybe put a warm towel into the microwave, give it a couple of seconds, and then hold it onto that area, and this will increase blood circulation and could relieve the pain. You can also, on the contrary, do cold packs, which will stop increased blood circulation and relieve the pain by reducing blood circulation in that area. Then, of course, as I said, massage that area. And lastly, work on your posture. I did a video actually on the neck where I explain why the neck is so important to the look of our faces, but it's not only that, it has a huge connection also to the jaw and how our jaw is aligned and to its pain or comfort zones. So if you are holding yourself with a straight back, with a straight neck, you are more likely to experience less TMJ disorder than walking through life like this. Everything is tense, and since everything is connected, your jaw right here will be also tensioning, and you will experience, unfortunately, more pain than someone who walks around with an open heart and open chest and relaxed shoulders. And as already mentioned, if the pain is really severe, please see a physician or professional doctor who can give you certain exercises or medicine, or even potentially recommend you surgery for that area, specifically for your needs and for your individual pain. And then lastly, I wanted to touch upon chewing in general. If you're chewing a lot of gum, then I would recommend to stop that if you already have TMJ disorder, because chewing constantly and having that as a habit will absolutely increase the pain and also the trauma to the joint. Then we have these tools which are very popular to grow your masseter muscle, to get you a chiseled jawline, which I already touched upon in my last video. It's just extremely bad for the masseter muscle and for the TMJ in general, because you will just traumatize it more, create more spasms, and then in the end will not only create irregularities in the strength and balance of your facial muscles, but overall can really hurt your face. So I hope you had a little glimpse into the temporomandibular joint and why it could be stressed or have spasms, and maybe this video helped you at least a little bit release the tension. What I heard from a lot of students doing my program is that they regularly started exercising their face and could release the tension from this area, and it helped them tremendously. But again, if it is too much, then please see a professional doctor or physician. And with that being said, thank you so much for joining. If you would like to see more videos on how to become the best version of yourself or improve your general health and well-being and really get to know yourself better, then please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And otherwise, I would love to see you next week again. Till then, have a wonderful day. Mwah.